I stand here today with a heart full of gratitude. I stand here today to thank God for you and for the gift of our vocation, my vocation. I believe that it is because I chose this way of life that I walked this path, and I believe that I still hold my identity as a religious high because of the support of my sisters and the support of each and every one of you. Because when I was elected, I became a little bit more conscious, not only of my congregation, but I was conscious that I was representing the sisterhoods in Kenya. If they hear me say something contrary, it is the sisters in Kenya. If they see me doing the contrary, it is the sisters in Kenya. So that was a very big challenge, but I was ready to take it. And I thank God for the fact He has brought each and every one of us to where we are, and especially as an association of Sisterhoods of Kenya. Perhaps I didn't maybe value the association until I worked with other people. And I realized that our strength is not outside there. Outside there, they may not give us much. But the strength of the AOSK is in each and every one of us, because we understand ourselves, we understand what you go through and what I go through in my congregation to take care of my sisters, to take care of your sisters, to take them to school, and to make sure that that congregation is growing. I couldn't find that help outside there. I realized that it is in AOSK. We are a strength together. And it is us together that we can really strengthen our association. And for sure, all of you, you know how much we struggle, isn't it? I do still struggle in my congregation for 1, 2, 3 things. And I ask myself, what am I going to do? As I say all these things, I'm pointing at the plaza, and I am praying God that even if I'm going out of office in AOSK before breaking the ground, I hope this will be actualized so that our congregations may be sustained. The issue about the plaza is twofold. Sustainability of our congregations through your shares. Nobody will ever take your shares. You will get that shares in perpetuity. And then the shares for the association, to strengthen the association so that as the donor money is going down, then the plaza can also give us maybe educate 2, 3 more sisters. So sisters, let us realize that it is we as women who have to save ourselves. It's we to come together that we may be strong for our own congregations. And I really want to appreciate the board, the people I've worked with, the sisters who are here, Sister Joyce, Sister Esther, Sister Purity in absentia, Mother Josephine in absentia, Maria Coretti of the Precious Blood also, who completed her term. Because without the support of the board members, I wouldn't, and the ES wouldn't have moved far. That we always came together as a board and we shared things openly and welcomed the voice of each and every one of you to be able to take decisions about AOSK. I feel so proud that I worked with you, Sister Joyce. I worked with you, Mother Esther, with Purity, Mother Josefa, Maria Goretti, and all the board members who worked in AOSK during my time of office. Sister Lina also worked with us. You gave your time, you gave your ideas, you sacrificed for the sake of the association. Board members, feel deeply, deeply appreciated. You also shared your own experiences that helped me as a young leader to also grow, because I found a board that is diverse, others with richer experiences, and we who are growing up, like myself and Purity Joyce, were able to also get something from our mothers. Thank you, our board members. Thank you so much. And I want to really appreciate the support. Even though Sister Basilisa told you so much, there are some things that maybe you have not done to the best or 100%, but I can say that the major superiors in Kenya are very strong. We always meet with our peers from other countries, and when you listen to them, you say, it's good that I'm from Kenya. Our major superiors, you are wonderful people. And AOSK is known in the region because of your support as major superiors. Imagine gathering this number of people and the many meetings that we call, sending your sisters to participate in the programs of AOSK. And I want really to encourage you that just something little and we'll go very high. We will go very high. So we are not comparing ourselves with any other person, but to be very, very sincere, I'm always proud of the major superiors here in Kenya. You have been very, very, very supportive. Now, to the Secretary General, Sister Basilisa, I remember the time when you came for the interview. I looked at her and I said, oh, I don't know how it's going to be, but at the end of it all, you were proved wrong. It was a very competitive interview. We took you on board as our ES, but you have proved equal to the task. You know very well, as board members, we come, we discuss, and we go home. And we leave the work to the ES and the employees. And Sister Basilisa has really proved to be a very, very strong person. And without her strength, I don't think we would have drank the bitter cup she talked about. She didn't want to say more because you know what it means, eh? To say the truth, there were moments when I said, is this really what it means to be the chair of AOSK? Very tough things. The kind of letters you write to senior people, you feel even like you will be excommunicated tomorrow. But when it was a choice of either the sisters or them, we said it is the sisters. Let them do whatever they want to do. We are standing on the ground and we want what is for the sisters is for the sisters. That is the cup that we drank together. But I thank God because it made us strong. It made us even to love our association even much more and to desire that we empower our sisters and we become very strong and move forward for the sake of the mission. Because then what we do all, it is for the sake of the mission of Christ and of our congregation. So Sister Basilisa, you are a gift. You are a gift to AOSK. I appreciate the Little Sisters of St. Francis. I appreciate your Mother General for giving us you to serve in the association at this time when we really needed you most. And I know one of our heartache is, will we be able to actualize that? Because she keeps telling me, Vitu I don't like. I like things that go. And that is her personality, to see things happen. So, Sister Basilisa, thank you so much for bringing AOSK to this level. By the way, she's called the dean of all the secretary generals in the region. Not our region of MSF. People don't have a dean, because of her strength. She's somebody who speaks her mind and speaks the truth and speaks with a lot of firmness. And that is why, even people who come to AOSK, they have to have a kind of decorum before they come and say 1, 2, 3 things, because they will also get some questions here and there from Sister Basilisa. Thank you, Sister Basilisa. I really appreciate. I also learned a lot from you. Finally, I want to appreciate the employees of AOSK. Starting from the ES to the driver, to the person in the kitchen and wherever. I've interacted with the employees very closely, but I can tell you they are professionals. They are very courteous people. They go an extra mile. Even when I meet them outside work, I can see these are the employees of the Association of Kenya. They have to build the line. With Basilisa, things have to come a little bit higher. I really appreciate you, the employees of the Association of Kenya, and you're also smart. Not only professionals, but they're very smart. I feel good to see them very smart wherever they are. They represent us. So, thank you for the many gifts that you have given me. But I think the greatest gift that you have given me is that gift of acceptance and the support that you have given us in terms of implementing whatever we passed in the board. That was great. That was wonderful. Of the ES and the employees of the association. So I will always support AOSK, whether as speaker of my congregation or outside my congregation. Whatever, for me and Basilisa, wherever we go, we say, what is it that can benefit the AOSK? And we go for that. What is it that can benefit our sisters? And we go for that. With strength. So, thank you. Thank you everyone for everything that we have shared together. And I want to encourage Sister Jacinta, as you come in, I know this office also needs some time. You will have to balance between your congregation and the association. And many times when things have to be done, I always say I must sacrifice because I don't want Basilisa to suffer alone, or I don't want her to feel that she doesn't have the support. So if I could change anything, if I could put aside anything, I always wanted to give her that support, because I realized that without that support, she cannot move. So I know it takes time, Sister Jacinta, but with God's grace, I have a lot of confidence in you. You will make it because you are not alone. The board members are with you. The major superiors who have endorsed you again will support you. So take courage, sister, and I know you are equal to the task. There are so many partnerships that AOSK has, and we really need somebody who can reach out to them so that we can bring something good for the association. So we'll pray for you, we will support you, and we really want to appreciate that you accepted to come on board. I want to appreciate Christine, I want to appreciate Rebecca for that, and congratulations Maria Coretti for being the Superior of the Year. So with these many words, may I welcome now Sister Jacinta to say her remarks as the last part of the speech of the day.